What up, fam? Hope you're good. My name is Vakile and I'm a photographer and filmmaker based here in Bloemfontein, South Africa, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to talk about one of my favorite gadgets that I bought a few months ago. It helps me shoot outside, especially in those low light conditions, and it's called the Godox Litemons LED6R compact RGB light. And so can I show it to you? I don't know whether you can see it or I don't know whether you can see it, but it's really light, it's really compact, it's really portable. It's one of my favorite gadgets to use. I'm in love with it. I don't want to lie, I'm in love with it. So one of the nice things about this is that you can take it anywhere. You can put it in your pocket, in your backpack. It's not a hassle for you to take around with. It has a very satisfactory color temperature range of 3,200 kelvins to 6,500 kelvins. So here I currently set it on 3,200 kelvins. So let's take it up so you can see how it looks whenever it's on 6,500 kelvins. As you can see, I've placed it on 6,500 kelvins and you can see a change obviously in the color temperature. For me here, it's a bit cooler, it's a bit colder, it's a bit outdoorsy. I would normally use this color temperature range if I were to shoot outside, And one of the nice features or one of the nice specifications of this compact RGB light is that it has a diffuser. Sometimes, you don't want to shoot something in a blown out in a harsh light. So it comes with the diffuser. So here's the light without the diffuser. You can see it's a bit harsh, it's a bit blown out on my face. So the nice thing about having a diffuser, it actually softens the light. It actually softens the light. So let me just give you a demonstration of how it softens the light. As you can see, the light is still a bit cooler, but it's a bit less harsh on my face. It softens the light while still fully illuminating whatever it is that you're shooting. And one of the nice things about this is that it has a 1,800 milliamp hour lithium ion battery. It's rechargeable. You don't need to buy any extra batteries. They're already built into this compact light. It takes around 2 hours 15 minutes to get to a full charge from 0 to 100% full charge. I would say it takes around the same time whenever you're shooting with it. That's the total time I've tested it. Gives you around somewhere like 2 hours 15 minutes. I would advise you that if you were to shoot within an hour, do not use this. Rather charge it a day before so that you can have it on 100% full charge, because you cannot really fast charge it. So one of the nice things about this compact RGB LED light is that it has a 1/4 inch cold shoe mounting base. So you can attach it to any camera that has a cold shoe slot, so that you can shoot wherever, whether you're shooting indoors or outdoors, so that you don't have to use your hand to hold the light, so that you can, illuminate whatever it is that you're shooting, whether pictures or videos. And it has a built-in magnetic plate, so you can attach it to any metal surface, so that, for those people who love doing TikToks, it's going to help them a lot, especially if they want to, have variable lighting arrangements. And I think the most important feature here is it has 13 lighting effects. I'm already using one of those here at the background. As you can see, it's revolving lights. But either way, let me just show you a small demonstration of those specific lighting effects. So the one that you see in the background is actually the one here. It's revolving lights. These are stars in the night, especially whenever there's load shedding. So yeah, it helps a lot. This one is definitely a disco ball. Ooh, ooh. This one is actually imitating a thunderstorm or lightning, This one is a bulb. You can see it's flickering. This one imitates the light that comes from a television, like those old 80s or 90s television, This one imitates the light coming from a candle, a lit candle. This one imitates a fire. Maybe you're having a fire outside, just to warm yourself up, or in the house, So as you can see, it's nice and flickering. This one is definitely fireworks. As you can see, it's fireworks. This one imitates a police car, going somewhere. So it's actually nice. This one is literally the fire brigade. Fire brigade. This one is an ambulance, and this one is an SOS signal. It has a Type C USB charging port. It has a luminescence of 270, a color range index of 95%. Just to explain briefly, color range index means how close is the light to imitating the natural light that we get outside. Honestly speaking, who is it intended for? In my personal opinion, it's intended for content creators who are only just starting out but are on a tight budget, because it's around $35. I'm not sure whether the exchange rate still stays around that, but it's really cheap, it's really portable, it's really light, compact, and for me, in its price range, it's actually very good, because as I explained earlier on, it has a CRI index of 95%. So for me, it's actually very good for its price range. The cons that it won't be as good as your premium level or your professional level studio lights, the ones that Godox and other companies might produce, So also, you also have to place it in close proximity to whatever it is that you're shooting. Unfortunately, you cannot shoot from a distance with it. But for me, if you're starting out, for me, this is perfect. This is the perfect solution, as it will help you know how to, set your brightness, set your color range, set your lighting effects. Especially for those content creators who make a lot of TikTok videos. Those funny TikTok videos. It's gonna help them a lot with those 13 lighting effects. As you can see, the light is very good for shooting indoors and outdoors. It's one of my favorite things that I've ever used. It is useful for those beginner photographers or beginner content makers. And should you wish to purchase one, there's a link in the description below. Click on that link, it will send you to the site so you can purchase this Godox LED light. So yes, this is my review for the Godox LED6R compact RGB light.